sort of virtually on 3 borders, South Australia, New South Wales. A lot of people travel to South Australia for medical appointments. A lot of the medical specialists that come up here come from Adelaide. People haven't been able to see their specialists for 12 months because they're Adelaide-based specialists haven't been able to come up here. And, it's really put a lot of pressure on the local health system here because they can't cope with, the specialised services provided by these people. We probably become more a first port of call for people with their health needs because, in these sort of rural areas, it can sometimes take 2 to 3 weeks to get a doctor's appointment. So any minor ailments, in a lot of cases, people will come to the pharmacy first before they even try to make an appointment, because if you've got a problem with you now, you might not have it in 2 or 3 weeks when you can see the doctor. But what I like about Mildura is, because I've been here for so long, I've been here for almost 40 years, I just enjoy being part of the community, as it's not sort of, country town is not the place to be if you want to remain anonymous, because you walk down the street, people are going to be saying hello to you all the time. That's a very multicultural society or community up here. And one of the funniest things last year was a lot of, I think they were mainly Vietnamese, but one person would come in and ask, do we do flu vaccines? And you say, yes. And they would say, can you do one? Yeah, we can do one. And you'd start to take his details and you'd look up and there'd be 10 more lined up. And you'd say, are they with you? Yeah, we're all having one. So, it wasn't just one person having the flu shot, it was 10, and then so that happened a lot. And I thought that was a bit, that was quite odd. But anyway, they'll probably come back this year. We did have some challenges during COVID. We, rightly or wrongly, we put in a DAA sachet packing machine, which came from Sydney. Because of all the COVID restrictions, they weren't able to send any technicians or training people to train us on the use of this machine. So we installed a packing machine, and the only training we had was from the technician that came to install it. That was the only person that was able to come into Victoria to install it. So that was certainly a big challenge, and my manager of that store did an enormous job to get that machine up and running with very, very limited support. So that was a challenge. Also, we, I guess, had to pivot from doing prescriptions, as in walk in the door customers. We really embraced we use the MedAdvisor platform through Cherry White Chemmart. We've got as many people using that as possible, so that they can order their prescriptions, leave their scripts on file, and have them made up and delivered.